There's lots I enjoy about the job. Every day is different. You never know what you can be in for. Enjoying the city's great dog parks like this one is good. Just seeing how dogs interact with their families, how they play, reuniting dogs with their owners. If we get that opportunity where we can get back in contact with the owners, the dogs are registered, it's always a nice warm part of the job. I came from a background in animal welfare, so I worked at the Animal Welfare League. It gives me an opportunity to help animals and the public more through just making them aware of the local laws and specific pet legislation that some people just don't know about. Unfortunately, with the job, we do have to attend animal attacks as well, and in a lot of these cases, it can be prevented just by a dog being on a lead. An average day can involve addressing complaints. Some of the complaints that we have to deal with are dogs roaming, dogs barking, cats roaming, animals rushing at fence lines. Some people might not know that we do have to deal with not just cats and dogs, but birds, sometimes reptiles, any stock that are out, pigs, goats, sheep, horses, cows. Patrols, lots of times we've seen dogs roaming down the street that are lost. It's good to get those dogs either back home if we can. If we can't do that, then at least they're off the streets and safe. Working on the beach as well, Gold Coast is very popular for its famous beaches. We have to make sure that the public are safe to enjoy those beaches as well as the dogs. Yeah, it's a big role, I guess. A lot of people aren't aware of some of the local laws and pet legislation. We visit these kindies and schools with GC or CC, our cat and dog, and just chat with the kids, point out a few helpful tips for them to take away. That's also a nice warm part of the job. I've had all sorts of pets. At the moment, I've just got a cat and a dog, but I've had birds and reptiles. My dog's name is Murray Fields. He's named after Murray Fields from The Great Australian Joke on Hey Hey It's Saturday. He's a rescue dog from the Animal Welfare League. The thing that means the most is protecting the community at the end of the day. These animals, you know, even by being loose and out on the road can cause accidents. One of the main concerns, of course, is to get the animal off the road and back to its home nice and safe and soundly. But first and foremost, we have to make sure that the community is safe from the animals as well. We can be referred to as dog catchers. I can understand that's how people see us, but we're not just there to catch dogs. We're there at the end of the day to keep them safe, happy and healthy. I've been with council for 4 years now. I've been grateful for the position that I have because I've been able to learn a lot. There's been cases where we've been called to a patrol and by the time we've gotten there, we've found a big bull tied up to a post, ready for us. So it's also good to know that the public help us to keep the community safe.